people, welcome to my channel, TasteOfDivinity. It's your girl Tastee. Hey, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I pray that you're able to find something here that you may find useful to help you alongside your journey. Go ahead and check out the other spreads in my chart. I have them in like different folders and stuff. But if you want to join our family, you can hit the subscription box below. Hit the little bell notification if you want to be notified on when I post videos. And if you're a returning subscriber, what it do, baby? I appreciate your support. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for growing with me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for being here with me. It's lit, y'all. It's literally lit. I'm so happy. I'm excited. I'm really excited for the growth. You know, I'm patient for sure, but I'm so excited to grow and transform with y'all. I'm excited, you know, to just build the community. I can't wait. And I can at the same time because I know it's, yeah. But this week we're going to be doing a spread called the Social Connection Spread, you guys. And it's for the people who are heaviest in your energy or heaviest on your mind. You may consider some of these people friends, but some of you guys, they can just be colleagues or acquaintances, or, you know, just people who are literally just around you around you the most mentally or actually in your physical environment. So I'm not going to go into the whole spiel on how my readings work. If you want to understand that, you can read the description box below, and it's just to cut back on time. And if you want a personal reading, you can most definitely email me, and my email is also in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you for allowing for me to be able to receive this message from my Taurus. So what a positive affirmation card you like to start my Taurus off with? Show me clearly, please. Okay, so we have my life works beautiful. Some of y'all have Aquarius in your chart because this most definitely came out for them. It says everything in my life works now and forevermore. So this is really awesome, you guys. This is like, you know what? I love life, you know, like I love living. I love myself. I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm creating. Like life is beautiful. Everything works out in my life now and forevermore. You know, this is the mindset I feel like you are adapting to. You're really tapping into the things that you're passionate about. You're really tapping into just feeling more of life and et cetera, and just realizing miracles can happen. There's no reason of even stressing about certain things because things literally happen for you. And I think you're finally seeing that. Like, dang, this was a horrible or a hard situation that I've been through, but it literally led to this moment right here. Me feeling like this, it added on to my story like this. I'm able to help relate to these people and those people. I'm able to help these people to see like, yo, you know, I've been through that same thing, but I didn't let it hold me back. I got through it. You know, it's a lot. I feel so good. I'm so happy for you, Taurus. I'm so happy for you. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. This, I'm like, it's making me want to cry. Like, what? It's beautiful. It's like having faith that, you know, literally everything happens for you. Things are going to fall into place. It may seem like things are falling apart, but I promise you they're falling into place. It's like things have to break down so new can be rebuilt, so that it can be rebuilt in a way that you actually deserve it, with the mindset that you deserve, etc., etc. So let's see where you're at currently concerning the people who are heaviest in your energy. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Where my Taurus at currently concerning the people who are heaviest in their energy? Show me clearly, please. Okay, so 3 cards came out. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and we have the 4 of Wands. So this is beautiful. So the people who, we have the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. That's Pisces energy with the 3 of Pentacles, and the Temperance card, that's Sagittarius energy. So the people who are heaviest in your energy, you guys, the Queen of Wands is like, this is you feeling like you have to build up your own confidence. This is feeling like you need to be your own leader. This is for you feeling like, you know, you need to really, really tap into allowing for your imperfections to empower you. I do feel like you are wanting to, like, literally, sorry, you guys. I feel like this is you wanting to focus on building more stability in your life with this 8 of Pentacles here. In that 4 Wands, 4 Wands is just like having actual stable foundations with people, building homes, stable homes with people, stable communities with people. instead of building routines with people, having things set in place on, you know, how you can be more stable in these particular connections. So where you're at currently concerning these people who are around you, I do see you are focusing on really building, focusing on becoming a leader, focusing on being more stable within yourself, focusing on rebuilding your life, rebuilding a foundation for sure. Because with this moon card being here, it's a lot of secrets and illusions and masks that you may have possibly had on, or people around you, and it's like a lot that's being revealed to you now. A lot is being revealed to you, and you're just learning how to just really embrace it so that you can rebuild your life, more balanced, more closer to your own spiritual side, more closer to, you know, having just faith, etc. With this Temperance card, it just talks about actually decluttering things. So out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, I see it. It's a lot. You know, this Devil card, that could be a mindset. It could be particular people around you who just did not deserve to be in your life, you guys. I see some decluttering that's most definitely happening right now. You are rebuilding, and you're focusing on rebuilding. You're focusing on rebranding yourself. Maybe even certain things in your life. So where you're at currently concerning these people in your life, you're learning how to be a leader. You're learning how to be a leader. So these people could be helping you. You may be surrounding yourself with other leaders, and slash all you've been surrounding yourself with people who you feel like don't actually take any initiative in your life, and it kind of just disgusted you. You know, you're just like, you know, like, I'm tired of being around people like this. You know, I need to really focus on, you know, what it is that I want to build in my life. I need to really focus on like having my own stability, you know, type of thing. So I'm going to do that. So let's see, what were you to learn from these people that are heaviest in your energy? Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what my Taurus were to learn from these people who are heaviest in their energy? It's like some of y'all just like, dang, do y'all care? Like, do y'all care about y'all life? Do y'all care what y'all are doing? You know, like, goodness. So what are you to learn? We have the World card and the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Six of Pentacles being here, you guys, the Six of Pentacles literally talk about just balance, give and take, and your relationships, the things you put your efforts in, what you put your efforts in, energy-wise, energetically wise, actual physical efforts, things you invest in, period. So with this Queen of Pentacles and this World card, Queen of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Like what they're supposed to help you learn, these people who are heaviest in your energy, they're supposed to help you learn how to break cycles, how to get your world the way that you truly deserve it to be. They're supposed to help you learn how to be who you are. The Queen of Pentacles, that's someone who's very nurturing towards themselves. They take care of themselves, you guys. So this is you. They're teaching you how to like love on yourself regardless of what you go through. Do physical things for yourself, physical things, physical efforts, you know, but actually, like, you know, just treating yourself as well, learning how to get things in this physical world the way that you want it to be, learning how to break cycles with this World card being here, etc., etc. These connections are literally teaching you how to like focus on yourself. This Queen of Pentacles in this World card is like she's the center of her own reality. You know, she finds her own stability within herself. She nurtures everyone. She's like my mom card, but she also has to nurture herself, because when the Queen of Pentacles don't take care of herself, baby, she turns into a complete a-hole. She turns into a complete a-hole. She's one of the most loving. Like, I love the Queen of Pentacles because that's your favorite mama. That's your favorite auntie. That's your favorite auntie. That's your favorite friend. That's someone who legit take cares of everybody in her community. But if she is not straight herself, if she does not extend that same energy to herself, like, she could go 0 to 100 real quick. She could flip like a switch, like for real, for real. So she has to make sure she's stable too. So I do feel like these connections are helping you build better routines to get that own stability within yourself, to get your world the way that you truly, truly want it to be, so that you can just be more of a blessing to other people and yourself as well. So let's see, how can these connections be better? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. So we have a Seven of Cups with the Justice card being here, you guys. The Seven of Cups just talks about dreams. It talks about a lot of confusion. It talks about a lot of options. So with this Justice card being here, look, we have the King of Pentacles here, you guys. With the King of Swords, not a sword, judgment. You know, so what you're supposed to learn is how to, you know, balance that feminine side of you, nurture yourself and mother yourself. How can these connections be better? you have the King of Pentacles here as well. And the King of Pentacles is like, that's the father, you know, that's someone who, he ain't gonna be as loving as the mama. You know, the dad got that tough love. You know, with the King of Pentacles, he's the one who shows the tough love. You can look at him, you guys. He's the one who's always in his study. He's making sure the bills are paid. He's making sure he reading the books. He's making sure he knows what he needs to know, etc., etc. He would be like, he's the type to you know how those pops are. He would be like, no, you can't do this, and then you go to the Queen of Pentacles and she'll give you a cookie anyway. You know, he'll be like, no, you can't have the cookie because first of all, it's after 8 p.m. Second of all, that sugar ain't gonna be good for you, blah blah this and blah blah that. And the Queen of Pentacles will be like, she'll sneak the cookie to you. She'll be like, you know, one cookie ain't gonna help. All right, one cookie ain't gonna hurt you, you know, type of thing. So what can help better these connections, you guys, is really just, I do feel like with this King of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, is to be stable within your own standards that you have set in place for yourself. With this Justice card being here, this is like taking responsibilities for your actions, taking responsibility for your life, cutting out anything that does not bring you balance, cutting out anything that brings you confusion, cutting out anything because you do have a lot of options, and realizing that you have a lot of options, cutting out over emotional, like just people who you feel like they literally bring you confusion, because it's like one day they can love you, one day they show you that, the next day they could be this very, very harsh person, they could be very hurtful, very mean, you know, etc., etc. So it's like cutting out those type of individuals who just make you feel very confused within yourself. And more times than not, those people make you feel confused within yourself because they are confused themselves, you guys. And so just understand that they don't know who they are. You know, they still are finding themselves, etc., etc. And it's just like, it's difficult to hang around people like that because they project themselves. And so it's just like, you could be really doubting yourself, thinking, you know, is it me, is there something wrong with me, blah blah this and blah blah that. In reality, that person is just insecure. You know, those people, they need to grow. So I do feel like this is you taking responsibility for your own stability and realizing, hey, I'm putting in this work, I'm actually learning, I'm taking care of myself. This is how I want my world to be. I don't want confused people. I don't want people who are in drama. I don't want people who are judging people. I don't want blah this and blah that. I don't want to judge people. You know, I don't want to be surrounded by those type of people. So I'm going to take the responsibility to cut those people out, or, you know, not give my time, my energy, my effort towards those particular type of situations, so that I can better and better my own reality, and also be able to better build those type of connections that actually do deserve my time and my energy. Because like I said, that Queen of Pentacles, when she don't take care of herself, she can go 0 from 100 real quick. It's because she's pulling her energies in different directions. She's investing in connections that bring her confusion. She's investing in things that don't deserve her time and her energy, that's literally draining her. And she doesn't deserve that. Y'all know I say she, but we're all made up of masculine and feminine energy. But the nurturing part of you is wanting to nurture things that don't deserve it. They don't deserve to be nurtured by you. They have to go through their own healing. Because some people are just not receptive to it. So let's see what can surely hurt these connections, you guys. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what can surely hurt these connections? Damn. The energy is heavy. So we have the Ace of Swords, that King of Pentacles came back out. Yeah. What can surely hurt these connections is you not sticking strong in your own stability. You not sticking strong in your own standard. I said that King of Pentacles, he knows what's best for him. He knows what's best for others, you know. And it doesn't matter, like, it's not, you can't force anybody to do anything, you guys. But just like, if they're not listening, you know, if they're gonna just continue to stay in that energy, it's no longer your responsibility. That Ace of Swords is like legit sticking up strong in your boundaries, speaking up for yourself, you know, cutting out things that don't resonate with you, cutting out things that don't help in your own stability. The Justice card is back at the bottom of the deck next to the Fool card. So it's like really being a fool towards your own boundaries, being reckless when it comes to creating standards for yourself, being reckless when it comes to the choices that you make, when it comes to the things that you invest in. You have to invest in mindsets, energies that help bring you peace and balance. And if you recklessly invest in things, if you don't have standards set in place, you don't have boundaries set in place, then it's just like, anything could truly happen, you know? So we have the Seven of Wands here. The Seven of Wands also talks about boundaries, baby. What can surely hurt these connections is you not having boundaries, allowing for people to treat you just any type of way, allowing people to talk to you any type of way. You're not having boundaries on the type of people that deserve to be in your life is what's going to surely hurt these connections, because there are some beautiful connections around you guys, but it's like if you're not able to invest in those connections because you have people around you who's draining you, it's going to hurt those connections. So let's see what chakra cards, what additional messages they have for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Additional messages you have for my Taurus. Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Additional messages that you have for my Taurus. Passion. Gratitude came at the bottom of the deck. Impatience. So gratitude just kind of talks about, you know, I'm going to read it too. I'm going to read gratitude and I'm going to read patience. Passion. I said patience because of this, impatience. And this impatient card just talks about forcing things to happen, you guys. You can't force anything to happen. So passion says, passion talks about your sacral chakra, you guys. So your sacral chakra just talks about not acting off of your emotions, but it's still instead just observing them and seeing what they're saying about you. Someone says something to you and it hurts your feelings, or it makes you feel this type of way, asking yourself, why do I feel this type of way? Is it something I'm holding on to my past that I need to release? Did it trigger an actual belief within myself? Do I actually believe what they're saying? If I do, why? You know, is there something I need to change and grow? If I don't believe in it, if it still hurt me, why did it hurt me? You know, type of thing, etc., etc. So passion said this card indicates creative focus and an ability to ignite the passion necessary to manifest what you desire. The power of amber is that focused emotions can create anything, where it brings the gift of emotional discipline. And this is beautiful, because what can surely hurt the connection, I do feel like this not being stable in your own standards, that emotional discipline right there, you guys. Passion says, I quietly sizzle and shine. You are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. What am I willing to stand for? Are my daily actions supporting my real passion? Following your passion, being authentic, taking a stand for yourself. I love it when these cards resonate with the reading, because that means I'm channeling it correctly. So it says being acknowledged, feeling ostracized by your family and/or friends, being emotionally centered, strong feminine energy, a happy outcome, that's beautiful, passion, bravery, and royalty. So the meditation for this says, ask yourself the following questions. What is my greatest strength? What are my challenges? How do I serve others? How can I serve myself? What represents love in my life? Close your eyes, invite the Princess of Amber to take a walk with you. What does she reveal? And then we have gratitude, you guys. This talks about your intuition, your third eye chakra. And that just talks about patterns that you've been placed on, or karmic issues that you've been brought into this world to work out, behavioral patterns that you've copied or inherited from your family of origin, and your willingness to do your own soul searching when it comes to breaking those patterns. So gratitude says you are capable of more than mere mortal conversation. This is a time of enlightened communication, and you will raise the consciousness of others. You're stepping into self-mastery. The gifts that you see in others already live within you. Gratitude says, I am so glad that you're in my life. Gratitude raises our vibrations to a higher level. If you are unhappy in any relationship, Lucy reminds you that it is always in your power to change it. There's no mystery to being a good person. Good people just do good things. And I love that part right there. It says, good people just do good things. Don't stop being a good person because someone didn't appreciate you. You're a good person, period. So you're going to continue to do good things. You're just going to understand who deserves that, who deserves your good heart, who deserves your kind heart. You have the power to cut out anything or anybody who don't appreciate you. And you have to literally see it. This person does not appreciate you. My efforts are going unnoticed, you know, and just cut it out. You have to put the emotions aside and look at things for what they are. And it says, who do I admire the most? Why? How can I live at that level? Friendship, deep love, pregnancy, nurturing, because that is what you are to learn from these connections, how to nurture yourself with this Queen of Pentacles being here. So nurturing, unconditional love towards yourself or others, appreciation, recognition, and esteem. So for the next 10 days, spend a few minutes each day making a gratitude list. Do not look back at the previous day when you begin the new day. At the end of 10 days, read all the lists. Notice what keeps coming up. Are you on your list? So let's read some cards from the Moonology deck, and then we're going to wrap it up. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What additional messages do you have for my Taurus? Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? Additional messages you have for my Taurus. Show me clearly, please. Okay. We got that nothing is yet set in stone. So we have nothing will come of this situation. Hold your vision. Expect powerful change. Nothing will come from this situation of you not having boundaries on what type of people will you allow in your life. That's what they're saying, you guys. You have to have boundaries on what type of people you will allow into your life. Don't get me wrong, because I always tell people you can most definitely do whatever you want, but you just have to be okay with the results of that. So just like if you don't have standards for the type of people who you're going to have in your life, there's no anything could literally happen. Anything. But it's like if you want to hang out with people who have a positive mindset, you want to hang out with people who keep their commitment to their commitment, you want to hang out around people who appreciate you for the efforts that you do. You want to hang around people who puts in the same amount of efforts that you put in. You want to hang around people who make it make note to literally keep the relationships balanced. If those are the standards that you have in place, just imagine like what type of connections you have. Imagine how beautiful life will actually feel, how beautiful life will actually work for you if you have just those 5 standards on the type of people that you invest in. There's so many people in this world, you guys, you're not going to able to be friends with everybody, nor is it going to be healthy for you. It's not going to be. So we have nothing is yet set in stone. So it's like you're always able to change. People are also able to change, etc., etc. Nothing is set in stone. This situation that you're going through, isn't permanent. Feelings that you feel isn't permanent, etc., etc. Then we have work through your fears, new moon and Scorpio. So I do feel like you may have a fear of expressing your boundaries, a fear of sticking up for yourself, a fear of just like cutting things and people out that no longer resonate with you, a fear of nurturing yourself, doing what's best for you. Work through those fears so that you can truly live the beautiful life that you deserve. Okay, so with that being said, I love y'all so much. I pray that this message resonated for whoever it's supposed to resonate for. Y'all have a wonderful evening on purpose. Remember, you guys, we're always lit and we're always growing. Love y'all. Toodles.